Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, today I want to talk about the last 8 days, not really I don't remember what day it was, but basically it's pretty much been a week of daily uploads. But I don't really count the day with the speed paint because that was just because I couldn't edit a video, but basically I wanted to talk about what I've learned over this past week, what I need to improve on, and things along that nature. So I think the major number one thing I need to improve on is having better commentary. Because when I was in the Sonic 06 episode 2 video, I really felt like the commentary really wasn't there. I could have been way better. And I think a problem I also have is coming up with just good commentary to where the whole video is entertaining. I feel like I don't really do that, and it's such a big problem that I feel like I need to overcome. I don't want my videos to feel they just don't really have anything in them. I'm just sitting there and I'm not really adding anything. Obviously, I don't want to talk OD throughout the whole thing, right? But I feel there are times where I just really don't say anything, and then I'll also have these very stupid jokes to somewhat hide the fact I don't really have any commentary going on. So I want to improve on that. I also don't want to do the whole too much of the whole I'm about to say a joke but then I don't say a joke and I just laugh or whatever. I don't want to really laugh too much. Other than some kind of really fun funny in my videos from now on as well. Excuse me. So yeah, there are definitely a lot of areas that I feel I can improve on. I think but yeah, there's just a lot that I feel I can improve on. I'll say this, over the past 8 days or whatever, I have noticed editing has become more and more comfortable to me, which is part of the plan. I wanted it to feel more comfortable to edit. I didn't want to feel it's just oh, it's such a hassle to even edit a 30-minute video, right? Though some of these videos end up being over 30 minutes because of some aspects, but yeah, it's definitely gotten easier to edit, and it's not as much as a hassle. And, going back into the whole commentary thing, I really feel there are a lot of times where I have to, over-edit, stuff that I'm saying, maybe a conversation or something that I'm having in a video because, I'm just not really being coherent enough, because, even now, my thoughts are kind of scattered over the place. And I just want to get better at, doing stuff like that naturally, right? So yeah, that's definitely something that I really need to improve on. And yeah, I feel I've gotten a little better at thumbnails, so I'm not gonna lie, they're not perfect, but especially because with this whole A/B testing thing, right? You can make a whole theme around one thumbnail. Because they give you 3 options, right? So, one thing could be okay, let's just say, for example, you want your thumbnail to be video game oriented, movie oriented, music oriented. Of course, that wouldn't actually make sense, but if your video has, enough things where you can have different things, it can, kind of work. I wish I could show you this on the screen, but I can't. But it's I'm gonna look at my White Album thumbnails, and kind of give y'all a more accurate example of this. For the first episode, I had one around the girl. It's based on lust. I had one with the guy. It's calling him a womanizer, and then I had one with that one dude with the books or whatever, and it's calling him a dork. And it's these are all different themes for each thumbnail, but it's for one video. I feel that's kind of helped me get into the mood of thumbnails. I'm also not really gonna draw thumbnails anymore. I just got a guy with Wonderful Everyday, which is Um, I mean, it's sad because I did I did like drawing thumbnails, but dang, it's just so time consuming. And like, at least right now, I don't think I'm in the mood to do that. Plus, like, I can't really be consistent with drawing like I can with videos. At least not for now. So, as unfortunate as it is, it's just something that's not really going to happen. And like, even right there, I kind of like meandered a bit, right? Where I could have said that like more coherently. But yeah. I've been noticing a decent bit of growth though over like this past week of daily uploading though. It hasn't been massive, but I think it might take around like 3 to 6 months if I really am consistent. I really get better, and I really stop like stuttering and stuff like I am in this video. Like, I really feel like the channel could grow. Like, I really do. Like, all I have to do is like just be more and more like consistent. That's really how I feel. Like, but it's like right now, I don't think I'm at the point where like anything crazy is going to happen. But I can definitely I can definitely see like if like I don't know, like 6 months from now, I'm really being consistent, right? I'm really improving the videos, and not just improving the editing. Because that's not all it's about. It's not just about being consistent and having better editing. It's about the videos themselves being very enjoyable. Because, like, part of the problem is, like, right now, editing is really carrying some of my videos. And even again, like, for the Psycho 6 Part 2 video, it did not save that. It didn't save that. But I feel like if, you know, I really lock in on like all aspects of the videos, we might get somewhere, but we also might not, because like I make, you know, very different types of videos which the algorithm doesn't like. And like this whole thing is like, I kind of changed it to be like, well, obviously I'm going to try and do some things to like appease the algorithm. Now I'm really just trying to like make the best channel that I can. You know, because what I'm hoping is like, so I was watching this video actually. It was talking about Let's Plays not being in style. It was just one line that like kind of inspired me, and he was basically saying that like, while Let's Plays aren't really doing that well now, eventually, like most things, the pendulum swings. Which is basically to imply that like, they could become popular again. Why do I feel like I got a list right now? What's going on? But it's basically to imply that. And that really inspired me. And I'm like, you know, it makes me think that like, you know, I could really like, get better with this stuff. So, you know, it's like, now I'm really just trying to make videos. And unfortunately, this wasn't a perfectly said video. I'm not going to edit it at all, which is going to show y'all too, like, just how bad I am at commentary right now. Because even like right here, I'm like stuttering, I'm kind of staggered, and, you know, all this other stuff. But hopefully, we can get better. I also need to like improve improve like my voice while I'm doing these videos too, because like right now I'm not really liking it. I'm not really liking it. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video though, and all your series and stuff on my channel. I hope y'all enjoyed your day. I'll see you all next time.